Hello and welcome to Mama Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu and I'm here with your asana of the week, your pose of the week for the week of August 9th. Although it doesn't matter when you watch but this pose is for putting out into the world the week of August 9th. So thank you for being here. It's great to have you here. Welcome, welcome. This week we're going to focus on another boring pose, you might say. We're going to focus on Tadasana. Standing pose, it's mountain pose. So you might think this pose is boring, but it's actually a real foundational pose for Hatha Yoga. It allows us to recenter. It allows us to find strength within ourselves. It helps to calm the nervous system. It helps to strengthen and tone, even though you might not think so. But it's all about connecting feet to the earth and allowing the meridians of the body to have open space to move the energy clearly. And it's a transitional pose. It's used a lot in yoga and in the vinyasa of yoga. And so it's really important every time you come to mountain pose to come with intention. So find your space, stand up nice and tall, bring your feet hip width apart, hip width distance apart. Feet are parallel, toes are pointing forward. Let's start at the base. Feet are really connected to the earth. Start by spreading the toes as wide as you can. Really feeling the big toe mound, the pinky toe mound, and the back two corners of the feet. Now you can start to rock forward and back, maybe make some circles. Really feel where your balance is, where your connection is to the earth. The goal is to find four parts equal standing, samastihi. So that means that you're not leaning too far forward. You're not leaning too far back. You're finding equal distribution of weight between all four corners of your feet. Next, we're starting to gather energy up from the arches of the feet, up through the legs. So you can feel that in the rising up, in the engaging of the kneecaps, in the lengthening down of your sits bones, of your tailbone rather. So the tailbone is slightly tucked, but your glutes are not engaged. You're just wanting to lengthen it down so that then your core becomes engaged. Thighs are engaged. Soft bend in the knees. Then working our way up, our sternum is lifted. Neck is nice and long. We rotate the palms outward, which then in turn helps to rotate the shoulders back and allow the shoulder blades to kiss down the back body. Taking deep breaths here, really starting to fill the belly with air. Then next we'll tuck the chin just slightly and allow the crown of the head to really shine up towards the heavens and elongate through the back of the neck. So we've got this nice long line from crown to tail and from tail to heel. So Tadasana helps to work on your posture, helps with reminding us to roll our shoulders back, stand up nice and tall, find that engagement of the core, find our connection with the earth, being meticulous with the placement of our feet. Eventually, you can bring feet flush together. Give that a go. A little bit of space between the heels. Again, shining the palms forward, standing up nice and tall. The goal is to find that plumb line where it takes no effort to stand because all the bones are stacked. Well, almost no effort. There's still some effort because otherwise you'll fall, right? But you're finding that alignment where all the bones are stacked perfectly. Then we smile, take a deep breath in, And a long exhale out. Perhaps we bring the palms together at the heart. Lift the sternum towards the thumbs. Hugging navel to spine. And there you have it. Relatively simple, but there is a lot going on there with Tadasana, with mountain pose. So the next time you come and take this pose, I hope you do so with intention and with remembering those little tips that I've passed along. And if you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever that brings you. And I'm hopeful to see you again soon. Namaste.